So this is how I'm going to blow dry my hair. We're using this Conair blow dryer. Had for a while. It says $18.75. Not sure if you're like a real hair tool girly. You probably know what this means. I don't. And as you can see, my hair is squeaky clean right now. There's no product in my hair, which is very bad when we're considering adding heat to our hair, but I do what I'm used to and what's best for me, and usually not using heat protectant, I don't see a big difference. That's a waste of $7 to $14 depending on which one you buy. Now I do want to try the Wow silver container. I want to try that. They say it's good, but to be honest with you, I don't see the point. You can do what you want, but for me, I opt out. Not always, but always. So as you can see, my ends do need to be clipped again. As always, I feel like that's always something I'm gonna have to run into whenever I do blow dry my hair or flat iron it. I'm always gonna have to clip my ends. All right, so we're about to get started with using the tool, the TYMO tool. So these are the settings on the tool. So if you can see them, there you go. So you have a plus sign and a minus sign. Obviously the plus sign is to increase the temperature and the minus sign is to decrease the temperature. This is the power button. So you literally have just 3 buttons and 3 options. Turn it on and off, increase the temperature or decrease the temperature. Be very careful not to put this on your root. I know when we go to Dominicans or we flat iron our hair, we're very used to getting as close as possible and then moving it real quick. This right here, that steam kick back. So that is our first pass, and pretty darn good. I'm going to challenge myself to do 1 pass. Maybe you don't have to go in with such small sections, but I do want to truly see the results from using this tool. So I am going to go in with smaller sections. the temperature is good. It's not too hot. I'm gonna go up one more. We're at the third marker. I'm gonna go up one more just to avoid having to do too many passes. I know I said we was on one pass, but the way it's looking, what I don't want is to finish my whole head and have to grab the flat iron. You see, this is still nice for it being like a medium heat. And I'm just taking that one big section and giving it one good big pass. I'm not going through each of them. Okay, I'm coming to the end. And as you can see, that's what I meant about trying to come through and make sure it gets straight. Okay. Okay, yeah. That's a good temperature for me because as I touch it, it's warm to the touch, but it's not scorching hot. So I'm gonna continue to do this section on camera with y'all and not talk so much. So majority doing one pass. This is pretty decent. I can see why somebody would buy this tool because I have a whole turtleneck, long sleeve turtleneck, and I ain't broke a sweat yet. I'm probably finna have to come up out of it just due to the fact that I'm moving so much, moving around so much. But I could see it's like, it's very easy. Using the flat iron is easy too, very simple. But I just think it's a different method of straightening your hair and it's fun. Like, I'm using a comb tool. Usually you would have to use the chase method. So I see why this tool was created. It gives you the chase method plus a flat iron tool in one. And it's fun, it's cute, and it, as you can see, it does get the job done. So I will complete this side of my head and come back on camera so I can see how far I've gotten. But I will stick to the one pass to show y'all what it looks like. So I'll be right back. I'm back with finishing the right side of my head. I like the results. It does still give you a shiny finish, which is nice. The only complaint I probably would have is that my ends aren't as sharp as I would like them to be. They still are a little frizzy, and with how they look, I wouldn't be comfortable with trimming them until I could see that I've at least gotten it straight enough to see where I truly need to cut, because this would probably cause me from cutting too much or having it cut too short or too long on some sides, which I already am challenged with. So the fact that this don't give me that sharp edge, I would probably mess up. But other than that, it's nice. It gives you a nice fluffy finish. So if you don't like it bone straight, and you would want to have some body, this is perfect, because you can even go in with a curling iron or a flat iron to bump the ends if need be. This tool, I would have to say, would be perfect if you do have finer texture hair. And the reason I say that is because it doesn't totally flatten it out to where you're left with no body. This will give you still some body and some fullness. So this would be perfect for finer texture hair. It's good also for thick hair because it still will give you that volumized or thick look without straightening your hair. Because sometimes I'll use certain flat irons or go to certain salons and they straighten it so much to my head, just all you see is head, it's no body, and I cannot stand that. So this is perfect because it still gives you the look of having thick hair without totally flattening, like just making it flat and boring. So this is pretty good, and I was able to still get my edges. I was worried about that because I'm like, with these teeth, how you gonna do it? So if you can see in the video, I would take it like this and then rotate it down and then pull, and that's just to avoid for me going straight in on my scalp, because that's kind of how I noticed I would burn my scalp. So if you just rotate it in and pull, that might help you get a little closer, because I can see my roots are a lot straighter up here where I did use that method, and then back here they're still straight, but you can tell I kind of left some space between my my hair, my scalp, and then using the tool. So for the most part, this is cute. A good way to maybe not have just straight hair with this tool is you can always take it and bump your ends. So you can always take it and do like maybe banana curls. So maybe going like this and then just pushing it downward while trying to keep your hair up as much as you can without burning yourself, and then kind of twisting your hand, kind of like, let's say you take a brush and just turn the brush that way. That's really what I'm doing. That gives you a little bump. I really want it to be out the other way, but whatever. But that gives you a little bump too, just in case you don't want to go straight down. You can always bump it. So I'm gonna try it here. Try to bump as much as I can. It's not gonna catch every hair, so don't be too worried about that. Gonna have some flyaways. I'm gonna try to bump it again. Okay, yeah, so see what I mean? It's not gonna catch every hair, but at least you can bump it a little bit. So not a bad tool at all. I like it. I'll finish the rest of my head and then come back with the finished results. But so far, so good. I like it. So far, so good. So we'll finish the rest and then I will come back once that is done. Okay, so this is the finished product. I'm gonna go ahead and take my oil to be my hair polisher. Ooh, I took too much. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have did this in a turtleneck because it got hot eventually. Not a good idea to do this in a turtleneck. Heavier oil, and I usually try to do serums when I do flat iron my hair, so it's not such a heavy oil, but I don't know. With this, I think I do need a heavier oil, and plus I don't have any serums. I usually use the Garnier serum, which I don't have currently, so the oil will have to do. And this will also help me with frizz. I find heavier oils help me with my frizz. Hair. Overall, this is the finished look. I'll let you guys see it. Let me comb the back a little bit because it definitely didn't get as straight as I wanted to get, but it's gonna have to do because I'm not finna sit here and flatter or nothing else. I'm hot. Okay. So I went ahead and just show y'all the finished product. Here's the right side. Here's the back side. Here's the left side. And here's the front. So yeah, this is the finished product for me using the TYMO tool. Overall, it didn't get it bone straight, but it did something. Okay, so if you like more body and you don't want to completely, you know, flat iron your hair, this would be something I would recommend for that. But for me, I find that this tool, I only enjoy it after like 2 weeks or so after I've already flat ironed my hair with a flat iron. But when it comes to doing it initially, it's a no for me. Because this look here, this is what I would look like. Let's say per se I flat ironed my hair and I've gone outside and got frizzy. This is the look I would get. And it's not bad, but it could be flatter. So yeah, this is the finished product. I thank you guys for tuning in and watching me play in my hair as always. If you, I'm looking for something but I can't find it, and I am hot, baby girl, so yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and clip this away because it's giving very much hot to trot. I'm burning up. But if you enjoyed this video, definitely let me know in the comment section below. I'm not gonna make any promises that I'm coming back anytime soon, but I should, and I know I should. So hopefully I come up with some more, I don't know, more things to post or not post. I don't know. I don't really know how to wrap this video up because I'm really distraught. I really thought this was gonna be a banger. You understand? I thought this was gonna be something that was gonna be like, ooh. It ain't bad, but I'll probably end up putting this in a ponytail, to be honest with you. I'm glad I got the experience using it because I always have seen it online. I'm just kind of like, I wonder if that would really do good with my hair. I always wonder, you know? So I don't take people's word for it because we all got different texture hair. All the other products we use probably, you know, contribute to that. So I'm glad I got to experience it on my hair type. So if your hair is anything like mine, maybe your results will come out the same, maybe they won't. But again, like I said, to each his own. If you like the look, perfect. Let me know how you like it. And if you have this tool, leave some comments down below because I want to know, at what point do you use this tool? Like, are you using it starting off with the look of trying to flatten your hair, or are you using it as if it's like reinforcement? Because I really feel like it's a reinforcement tool. I have a hard time believing it for my hair type or textured hair type, if this would be a tool that somebody would grab first things first. And it may even, now that I think about it, this may be an alternative if you're not trying to heat train your hair, but you more so want to go for the look and not damage your hair a whole bunch. It do go high. I think it can go to like 410 or something. I'm not too sure, but it seemed like it don't get as hot as a flat iron would get. So, and that could be due to the fact that it's not on a consistent hot plate. It's more so being like your hair is going through the teeth of the tool, which is not really as much heat. I don't know. But I do thank you guys for watching and tuning in. I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your day. And I will definitely see you in the next upload. And that is all. Thank you for watching.